Let's go ahead and talk about classroom settings. Now, you can change the settings in existing classrooms, or when you create a class, you can go over those settings right from the beginning. The only thing you would need is a classroom name. So let's say I wanted to do something like Spanish Club, just for argument's sake. I would create this. You'll notice I didn't fill in the other sections. That's not something you need to, but if you want to, you absolutely certainly can. So once it's created for you, there are things from here to personalize your classroom. Over here, the information that shows is the title, your class code. If you click on this box, it enlarges it so everyone in class could see. If you wanted them to join right then and there, rather than sending out a mass email to invite children to click on the link, you can do that. This is where the Google Meet link would show. If you're not a fan of what the banner art is, you can select a theme, you can upload a photo, and it takes you to the pre-existing templates that they have. You can go by topic here, or if you have a picture saved, you can upload a photo that you have done. So the 4 tabs here are stream, classwork, people, and grades. Before we even move forward, let's go ahead and set up the settings. That little cog wheel is always the settings. So if you fill out any of this other information, it will not show up on the banner. You would have to expand the banner. There's a little arrow that that the kids would have to click on to open it even more. So I tend to just put everything on this line. And if you go down, invite codes are turned on. This is your invite link. This is the code. It's just explaining to you what everything was on that stream page. Now, here's where you can control how much participation the children can have, or anyone participating in a class. On the stream, students can post and comment, which is what I did for us, because if you have something that you'd like to share with the group, absolutely, please post that besides just comment. Your other options are students can only comment, or only teachers can post or comment. Now, because it's the stream, some teachers adopt the stream as announcements only, meaning that they save that for something important to say, versus the assignments where the children would know to go there for their assignments. But this is something that maybe you pre-establish in your class as far as routine goes. Classwork on the stream. What that means is if you post an assignment, the notification is going to go on the stream. Now, be notified that the students do not get notifications that something has been posted. So it's not like where we get notifications, we can just get something's been posted. I don't believe the children get that. So the options here are whatever would be shown in the classwork tab could be shown on the stream. A condensed notification, which is just a new assignment has been posted, or you can hide those notifications. When you open a Google Classroom, it defaults to the stream. So many people choose the show condensed notifications. I personally keep the deleted items off because I don't need more clutter in my life. Guardian summaries. If you see an example, here is the example of a Guardian summary. If you send this out to someone, here's an email summary example. This is what the parent would see if you have inputted their address as a guardian, which we will get to momentarily. Now, here's the Google Meet. You would generate a Meet link, and then you want to make it visible to students. Now, You can copy the link if you need to send it to somebody, or you can reset it. I will tell you, in about 4 to 6 months' time of opening a Google Classroom, Google on their own changes the Meet link. So it's almost like a default that they set for themselves to change it, because I used to post in my classroom on a sign what each period's Google Meet link was, or code actually, and Google takes it upon themselves to change them up every so often. I guess it's part of their built-in safety feature. So you yourself, if you feel it's been a while, you can actually reset that. So only students that are in the class can click on the link at the top of the page. Now, here's where we get into grading. I myself am a little unsure of what happens here. I know someone last year that used the gradebook here religiously, and they connected their school tool to Google. So that is something that I personally am interested in. And because I'm not pretty savvy with it, I am not comfortable sharing that with you. But as soon as I do, I can always post it to this classroom at a later date if that's something that you would be interested in going back and seeing. And I would email all of you saying that it would be posted.